So I'm going to go ahead and record a reading for you guys real quick. While I have time, I've been busy. And we'll see how it goes. I use this app. I use this app sometimes in place of physical cards, and it works just the same. Labyrinthos app. Labyrinthos, if anybody's interested. But let's get started. If you have a question, go ahead and think about that. It can be about money or love or whatever, because we'll interpret it, whatever message comes out, we'll just go with it. So for my YouTube people, I think I'm going to call you guys my YouTube people. I have so many loyal subscribers and people who continue to support the channel, have been with me for years, who are awesome and blessed, and I so appreciate you guys. And YouTube people works for me. Well, let's look into it. So what do my YouTube people need to know? We're going to look at your situation currently, guys. So for those who are watching this reading, what do they need to know right now about their current situation? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. So your current situation has to do with people and money, okay? And practical details of life. Some of you are really focused on your money, your work, but it looks to be in a good way, in that this is a positive card and can indicate, that you're going to receive a financial windfall. So some money coming in, right? Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, material, financial abundance, money, cash. So if that's not happening now, then it will be. At the very least, this is in your energy. So this is something that you're focusing on, something that's happening around you, something that involves other people, coworkers, friends, or family, perhaps. Friends who feel like family. Also getting partnerships, relationships, marriages, relationships, things of that nature. And a home environment as well. Okay. So things might not be 100% hunky-dory, but it is like people are cooperating with one another. Even if they're being uncooperative, they're still kind of navigating the situation. It's like relationship dynamics at play here. Interpersonal politics, to be more technical with this card, but overall the feeling is good. Like I said from the start, it's nice. It's a card, as you can see from the keywords, about legacy, inheritance, and culmination. So the coming to fruition, something's paying off, okay? You're about to receive some sort of payoff for something. Could be literal payoff, or just like the fruits of your labors. Your efforts are paying off in a pretty big way. So it's probably something that you've been working on for a while, but it's gonna pay off. It's gonna come to a head. Okay, so you're gonna have something to show for it, something to show for your efforts, which is a good thing. And going forward, what do my viewers need to know? So my viewers are coming across in the energy of Pentacles, which is earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be strong in your chart or in the chart of anybody that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but that is the energy coming through. That is also the energy of money, practical details of life, work, relationships. Okay, we're getting more relationship energy with the Three of Pentacles. It's a card of teamwork, collaboration, and building. So I did mention with the Ten of Pentacles that there was a feeling of collaboration, people working together for a common goal, or just working together, people affecting one another and being affected by what the others are doing. And it does feel like it has to do with work or working together. Okay. So going forward, we're seeing that. There could be one person in particular that you team up with. This could be a partner or coworker or someone else. But it's like you guys are different but complementary, and you bring similar things to the table, okay? Also getting like opposites attract energy. And even if you bring different things to the table, it's complementary. So where you're strong, someone else is weak, or someone else is weak, you're strong. And it's just, again, it's about teamwork. People coming at, a common cause, but coming at it from different angles and having different things to contribute to that. So going forward, we're seeing that being more in this work energy. And it feels like you're getting better at something and something's coming to fruition, like you're getting a payoff for something, a pretty big payoff with that 10 of Pentacles. So this is letting you know that you have something to look forward to, that your efforts are really paying off, that there are going to be people collaborating with you, that even if that hasn't been the case, or you feel like you could be more supported by others, this is saying going forward you will be more supported by at least one other person here, but probably more than that. Okay. The affirmation for this card is, I see the gifts that others bring to help me and I honor them. So going forward, it's about honoring the gifts that others bring and what they bring to the table. And anything else about the viewer situation? Some of you could be Cancers or have that strong in your chart. But the Chariot is here to say that, you're achieving your goals through single-minded focus, okay? That's how you're going to achieve your goals, and you're really kind of dead set on that. You could be dealing with somebody who is like that, who is very, very determined and self-centered or self-focused, self-interested, and that's like their number one priority is to keep their eye on the prize. But this could also be talking about you, okay? And again, it's about there are other people around involved in this that you're working with or dealing with. That's what this whole reading has been about. But it's like you taking charge of the situation, like wrangling it in, getting things on the same, path, pulling things together and making things work. Direction, control, willpower, that's what the Chariot is about. You could be traveling, okay? This could have something to do with your car, but it can be metaphorical as well as just being really determined to make something work, get something going for you, and to do something, no matter how hard it is. It's about determination and not giving up, even no matter who you got to run over potentially here. So the affirmation for you on that is, I know when to exert determination and I know when to let go. So it's pretty strong energy here. It's like the matriarch of the family, putting their foot down. Really somebody in a group, like taking lead, taking charge, or maybe that's what needs to be done. But it feels like there's a lot of determination in you or around you, you two people. So that's what I'm... So let's just get one more card for you. This feels more like work, relationship, and just like determination, self-focus. So there's a lot going on with this. Okay. It does, again, like I said, feel like relationship stuff as well. So let's see, like romantic relationship wise, because so far we're talking about like work energy, money energy, and just kind of like different types of relationships. But romantically speaking, what is the situation going on for my viewers? What do they need to know about their current romantic situation? So some of you could be really focusing on somebody from the past, or reminiscing about the good old days, somebody from the past perhaps, or you're in a newer relationship. Doesn't feel like overall new relationship. Could be that you are involved with somebody who's like an old soul or a soulmate that you feel connected to, whether it's a new person or not, there's a connection. Others of you are doing a lot of reminiscing, a lot of romanticizing, idealizing. Could be watching your little romantic shows or movies or letting your imagination get carried away, that's fine, just as long as you know you're mindful and in the present and it's not hurting you or other people. But the Six of Cups is a very sweet card, and it does talk about giving a gift, receiving gifts. So maybe, that gift that we saw before when the card said, appreciate the gifts that are given to you and the gifts that others bring to the table. This could be talking about appreciation. Appreciation for a gift, like an actual gift that's given to you. And it's also this card of, it's just a very sweet energy card, friendship, and romanticism, romantic relationship. And, if you're in a romantic relationship, then this is talking about how sweet the feelings are. I'm also getting that somebody is on your mind, and that you are on this person's mind as well, especially if it's a particular person that you have a history with or feel like they are your soulmate and you have like a true emotional connection. But there's some telepathy going on here between you and an individual for some of you watching. And if that's your message and resonates for you, then you'll know if it's for you. Otherwise, it's just a really sweet energy. People are taking care of themselves. People are, eating their favorite comfort food or watching their favorite comfort shows, or, comforting themselves, spending time with their pets, things of that nature. This is a real comfort card as well. So those could be some hints as to what you're doing or should be doing, especially if, you're missing someone. But it does feel like you are on somebody's mind. It could be somebody that you've dealt with in the past, but either way, it could also be a friend or someone that you have sweet feelings for and you share sweet feelings with someone, okay? So the card is about familiarity, happy memories, and healing. That's that comfort energy, spending time in your comfort zone, doing things that you used to do that used to bring you pleasure and joy and made you feel happy. Those are all things that are going to aid and help in your healing. And this card is talking about my past experiences build a strong foundation for the future. So that's what's going on with that. Okay, guys, so takeaway message for my viewers, for my YouTube people. What do they need to know right now? What's a good message for them that they need to hear right now for guidance? We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, just hang out. Let go. Release, surrender to the moment. Be mindful and just kind of like, chill, basically. By chilling, you relax, your energy relaxes, your mind relaxes, and that allows for ideas to come into your mind, that allows you to be guided. It allows you to hear, your intuition and the voice of your intuition, to be guided by that and to know like the best path forward going forward. But first you have to, release and let go. And even if you don't want to do that, or you feel like you would have to give up doing something that you perhaps want to do in order to take a rest, take a break, you're being guided to take that rest, take that break, because awakenings can't be forced, but we can be open to them when their time comes. So you have to be more in the receptive mode. Some of you have been just working so hard, dealing with other people, so focused on your goals or whatever the case may be from the previous cards that we saw. This card is saying, you have to be in the receptive mode, move into that feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine in us, yin and yang. But in order to receive the things, like, for example, that you are imagining with the imaginative Six of Cups, and the things that you're going after with all those determination cards that we saw before, especially with that Chariot, in order for that to come to fruition, there is this time, like all things in nature need to rest, right? You need to be open and in the receptive mode. So you need a release, okay? You need to say it's okay just to, chill and hang out and make the sacrifice of your time and the sacrifice of whatever it is you need to sacrifice in this moment to be in a more chill energy so that you can be receptive to receive the guidance that is trying to come through for you through your intuition, and also to receive the rest that you really need, the release from the pressures that you've been under. That's all so important right now, and that's what's coming through for guidance for my YouTube people. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope it was helpful, and I'll probably, well, I will get back to my table and do my physical card readings with my physical cards, but I just thought this was something that I could try out and see, how it goes. It's a little complicated right now to get everything up on the channel the way that I want it, so we'll see. We'll see how things go, but I intend this as helpful, and it's what you needed to hear, and it guides you in the right direction for you, okay?